Okay, so it's 2021, and if anything, to go by the post NWI or the staff members from NWI have been posting all over the place, there's going to be a big announcement in the early part of this year. So is it going to be the announcement that they are going to give a another official date for the console edition of Insurgency Sandstorm, or are they going to say something completely different, or are they just going to cop out altogether? My question is, what would the repercussions be if they said that Insurgency Sandstorm is not coming to the console? I personally wanted to know how you would feel as a console player who's been waiting for this game. People who've supported me, and there's people who have supported NWI. What would you actually do if they turned around and said, well, we have decided not to release it on the console? What would your feelings be on this? How would you look at me, the people who have slagged me off and said I've been giving misinformation and telling lies? How would you feel about me then? Would the whole situation, the whole scenario change? And what basically would be your feelings if NWI did finally say it is not coming out on console? Look, I don't know if this is going to be the case or not, but there's a lot of people out there that have actually actively been waiting for this game, and they're now contacting me and saying, look, it looks like it's probably not going to come out on the console. I know I always go on about the lack of communication, but even the hardened fans of NWI, people who have come to me and give me hassle and abuse because I have actually gone up against NWI and the staff members there over in the past, and they're now actually coming to me and saying, you know what, maybe you're right, maybe it isn't going to come out. And the lack of communication and the way that NWI have conducted themselves has not done them any favours. I personally think that they're scared to make an announcement if this is the case, because I don't know if this is the case or not. Someone I've been speaking to has gone awfully quiet just recently. I don't know if that's because of the holiday season, but someone who used to give me information is not giving me as much as he used to. So I was, thinking, where could they possibly go if they turn around and say, actually, it's not coming out? But I think personally they're finding it hard because, you know what, people would have to turn around and say Devlin was right all along. Yes, he was a bit of an arsehole. Yes, we didn't believe him. Yes, we thought it was misinformation and lies. But it turns out I was right all along. Where could they go from that? And, I'm saying that I don't know if this is going to be happening. I still want the game to come out on console for the console players because it is a cracking game. It has its problems and problems that NWI as a company have not really sorted out, in all fairness. Their first priority seems to be making money from microtransactions and silly skins for a game that we didn't expect that sort of content from. They can't seem to sort out the normal issues with the game. It seems like they are just concentrating on trying to make that little bit more money before the release of the new title that they're working on at the moment. Now, I'd like you to be as constructive as possible. Even the people who don't like me, the people who do like me, can you be a bit constructive and let me know, truthfully, how you would feel if they actually turned around and said this game is definitely not coming out on console? And like I said, I don't know if that's the case. It might come out. I don't know. But what if it actually did, if they actually did say that, if they said, look, we are not bringing it on console at the 12th hour, the last minute, what if they actually said that? What would your feelings be about NWI, the way they conducted themselves, the way they treated the console community? What would your feelings be on this? I have my own feelings. I mean, I will call them out over this and they will get, videos about this. And these people like I say, Father Hank, he's doing nothing for you. Father Hank is doing nothing for you. He's showing his sneakers because he's part of these sneaker clubs. the console players don't want to know that. They get ignored, totally ignored. They just want to know, they want something, they want some information, how are you going, and how the game, the progression of the game is going, and you give them nothing. I personally don't think there's a way back for them. I think you would have lost all trust from even people who were still giving you a chance. I think the capability to make as much on the next game, if you would have released the game on console, has gone now. I know you're probably going to find it hard to bring out a announcement saying that it's not going to come out. And again, let me reiterate, I don't know. I want the game to come out. I don't know if it's not going to come out. I've just got a feeling, and there's many people out there got a feeling, that this game is not going to come out on the console. And they're waiting for that announcement from NWI to try and worm their way out of this situation that they themselves pop them into. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, press that bell icon and tick it so you get notifications of when I'm uploading new videos. And this is Mr. Devlin. Fearing the worst, to be honest, and out.